Oh no, he was off the Monkey Tavern. I just woke up this morning at 10 a.m. It's now 10:04 apparently. So the PSN store, they didn't have the full game. I usually think that they didn't have it. But this game was made by Unity, as with the font that you see below. I just started this game as a demo because I kind of was suspicious because they have this deal that it was originally $9.99, which is $10, but now it was going on sale for $7.99, which is $8. Kind of suspicious how a game made Unity is supposed to be superior, but I don't trust Unity games these days. Maybe I do, but in terms of the font and adjacent, I don't really know. So you can't press music, so that means so while at the back, this game, I might as well show you the gameplay because I have no idea. This game was not my cup of joe. Alright.
Every story has a beginning.
Okay.
Ours begins in a tavern.
And
the Monkey Tavern.
The way he said it makes no sense.
What? Yes. 4 great heroes are spending their money. A few days ago, they were rich.
I mean, you have a chimpanzee staying on the corner drinking a piece of beer.
Now they even have to
I don't even know why you have a chimpanzee with a tower.
Until there is nothing to spend.
Not even
then comes a man who will change the turn of this masquerade.
Hey guys, I heard your stories. You seem to be 4 strong heroes who could accept something challenging. Because I know a place where you will find tremendous treasures. But I have to warn you, they're all terrible.
But our heroes do not bother to talk anymore. They thirst for adventure.
Oh, now they have the Colosseum. Oh, hey guys, I know a place you can find great treasure. It's in a Colosseum that's supposed to be in Greece. If this game takes place in Greece, I don't know about you, but apparently in Greece they don't have a tower. I mean, wow. I never play a game when the voice acting is actually that bad. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm more concerned about the character portraits than the voice acting, but either both are the same. The voice acting in the game seems so poorly made. I hate to be the one that has to be honest, but the voice acting, the opening scene is so bad. I mean, it seems like if you change the difficulty, you don't really care, so I guess you can start easy because it's a demo. I mean, why do I need to play a game based on a one demo? So I might as well make this a female portrait. I mean, the character matters though appearing. That's right, if they use 3D Max, I wouldn't be surprised. So we have a chick is the company of a Minotaur and a Sasquatch. We have Ganon, Ganondorf, Nezita Shadow. Well, it seems to me that the way that they portray Ganon, they give him orange hair, which I don't know if it's really canon Ganon. I don't know. Then we have the Undertaker, but instead the Undertaker has red eyes. I mean, I can't take the character models look so bad. I had to bring it to you. I never played a game where the character models look so bad. I mean, I thought the opening scene sequence was so bad, but there's no. there's no wizard in this, so you have a chance to I don't know. I'm not sure if we admit this because if it's really we might as well make it a you can have the same kind of portraits, but that will make it difficult. I don't know about you, but I could never knew what was the whole point. So, Vitality gives you more health, Intelligence gives you more mana, allows you to hit more often, and Dexterity and Drink. Yeah. I love it how even if you pick the female portrait, they don't change the he into a she. They don't change the she. I mean, the monk does not need a weapon to win his enemies. His gods turn him into a human weapon. On higher levels, he can achieve the supreme Wayne and Fist technique. I don't know what sense does it make because of her as a female, but I don't want to go into details. Definitely not. I mean, to find a... Why do they... Okay, so why do they have the devil into this? This game is too weird for my taste. I mean, you have Ganondorf with the bad Maya at the hell. So I guess I'm no choice to pick... I don't know. I guess we have no choice. So we have I don't know, this game is too weird. I'm so afraid to even play this game. I know this game was made in Unity, but even games in Unity could be somewhat bad. I say this because it comes to the point where I'm afraid, guys. I mean, playing this on easy difficulty. I don't even want to play this. Alright, wait again. Okay, so this is the new beginning of the game. Let's see what we have. So I guess I pick out the barbarian, the warrior, because you cannot make a barbarian into a witch. So the game is weird from the get-go. So they don't give you a tutorial how to play the game. And you can't really change the music, which I guess is your rock until you update. But most of the time in the full game they got the music for World D3. So here the wall causes you to use damage. Oh, that makes sense. You know, I did play this type of game from, I think, I I'm not sure about you, but I did play one of these games from my OD DOS games. It's nothing from music that they got from royalty-free music. I wouldn't mind the sound effects, but the music had to go. Shall we find a secret? So I never knew that the user interface could be confusing, but the controls for this game is the controls for this game are kind of weird. I guess I want to once percent explore the map, because it only makes sense if I really explore the level. I can understand where I'm going. So I took some inspiration from Dungeons and Dragons, which, if you never knew that, is a tabletop type of game. I actually want to explore the entire camp of the dungeon. I don't know why they have a Colosseum for a level. Yeah, I actually want to feel the entire map, because this will be a great Dungeons and Dragons template. I don't know what this game was made in Unity, but I don't know where to get their assets. I mean, the Steam. What? There's no turning back. I guess we have no choice but to attack the snake. Okay, so this say, I don't know. So I don't know what's has happened, but we're getting killed by a snake. Is there any way you could kill the snake? I'm playing at the easy difficulty, but they don't even make the game more simple. Finally, how many hits does it take to kill one enemy? So I took some damage from day one, and me and my party took some damage. Apparently, if you hit the wall, you hit yourself, which to me doesn't really make sense. Yeah, that was a hard drop. Oh boy. I don't know why you need to. I don't know what was the whole point of the wireless stick to move around, because it doesn't seem to be a useful feature. I don't think it's actually the most useless, but I can't really disagree. I try my best to become patient with this game. I mean, games are made bad. So this is the first floor. Okay, I'll try. If this one's snake. I suppose you can't grab the torch, because it will be actually useful. So in some cases you could regenerate health, as I can see, but it takes so long to regenerate your health. I mean, I play RPGs as is in the early DOS games way before. With this, I would probably say that the gameplay is kind of reminiscent of the previous. Oh, it auto saves you. That's nice. I do enjoy a game that auto saves me with no actual reason. I tend to explore the entire map because there has to be more than one. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, come on, we got a spider? So apparently enemies take greater damage. So if you're free, you take damage. To me, it doesn't really make sense why you need to take damage from freeing. I mean, is that the whole point of trying to make a strategy? Yeah. Do you not see how much stats I took from... Sometimes the user interface could be somewhat weird if you're not used to these type of games. I don't even know what to say about this game. I mean, I got the hammer. But what does the hammer do? You know, it's kind of sad how games made in Unity don't really have that much appeal to, let's say, the demographic, right? I mean, I almost got killed by a spider, and me and my team, we got your health. You can't expect me to actually... Wait, this is easy mode. You telling me I'm supposed to play this game in easy mode? Something is out of place. Oh, really? A spear. That makes sense. Something is out at a price. Oh, you could specify which one is? Yeah. Okay, I don't know why you need to... You're gonna feed 60 direction. Some is out of praise. Okay, what does it mean? You speak in fake languages that I can't even understand. Sometimes I always wonder what was the brainchild of this? So we have a dead end. You know, I'm trying to wonder whoever made this. I just have to know. Was there a reason why you had to make the game more difficult, when especially when people are playing this? And the controls are so confusing. I mean, they don't give you a tutorial, but they don't. So you could change health if you just stand? What? I'm so confused. The gameplay is better, but the graphics... I don't really care about the graphics, I don't care about the gameplay. So... we have to exit. How do you block a trap? So I figured if you just stand in one spot, you you would change some health. I'm not used to these type of games. Maybe I used to play these type of games on iOS, but keep in mind I'm not used to these type of mechanics where you move in the grid. I mean, the music was so annoying to the point where, sorry, got music, but they were actually copyright free. Alright. Oh, there's more. Now this is where I need to. Oh, come on. You tell me that free kills you. Oh, come on. You tell me that dying. So, freeing causes you to die. So, you're free, and you have to start from square one. I don't even think I want to 1% the map already, because I think that in demos you don't get a achievement for. You notice that so if you try to run away and free, you use damage. I mean, they even dope there in the bottle. So figured, well, if I'm going to, well, in order to not die, I use all my map progress. I have an idea. I figured that if you soft save the first time, you don't use any progress. I'm doing the best I can to actually attack the enemies, but if you notice, they take too many hits. Apparently it's like easy mode, but the game is actually making it more difficult. I mean, I have a hammer that has no damage. What utility does a wooden hammer have? I mean, I'm getting more disappointed by the game's presentation. I mean, the gameplay works fine, but the hit detection makes no sense. Because how can you take damage if you do not get hit while running away from the enemy? It comes to the point where there's no playtesting coming from my life. I hate to say, but this is one of those games where no minimal effort is being put. I play some games where effort is being deteriorated, but it comes to the point where I'm just running around playing a game where nobody puts any effort. And this is easy difficulty. This is easy mode. So you would think that this game's gotta be simple. No. So the game is safe. So we have, we have killed by a single NPC that is higher damage than me, and since my main characters don't do much damage, I figured I should have spent most of my points on the drinks, but I will have your mana. I mean, I actually want to find out. And the animation is still going even if you die. I actually did that on purpose. I actually want to see what happens if you die by 3 enemies. I guess freeing does kill. The sound effects and the animation. It's not even the animation. It's actually stock animation they got from a Steam Unity store. Unity. So we managed to get, well, to be continued. What a cliche of a trope of a cliche had to put. To be continued. Will you dare? ... I don't really know. So I guess that's the end of the demo. It's sustained. So I don't know what happened, but I guess that's the end of the demo. It's not just itching or whatsoever. I guess that's the end of the demo. So now that I finished with the demo the first time, I'm not gonna replay it. Maybe I will with some commentary from the back, but since I don't have any, it's useless. So what do I think about the game before I even buy it? Honestly, this game is nothing but a disappointment. I mean, normally when you play on easy difficulty, the enemies will make it more difficult. I mean, I know that if you play on hard difficulty, the game is hard, and enemies will take greater damage, but the enemies still take greater damage even if you play at if difficulty. The hit detection is so not even organized. I noticed that when I also don't like the feature where when you try to retreat and flee, you take some damage, which to me, you only take -2 damage for hitting the wall, and it does ricochet back to you. In this game, the enemies don't really make any sense. I mean, the story is all about the tavern went out of business. Where, I mean, if you have so many people paying gold coins to buy brewery from your export, you shouldn't go bankrupt. That's the problem with the story, but the story is so freak. The voice acting for the opening doesn't really make any sense. I don't really want to play. I don't want to even see the ending. And that's the worst part. I don't even want to see the ending. I'm so afraid to even see the ending that the voice acting. And that's the problem. It sounds as if nobody done voice acting. You could hear that the audio has been taken by a low quality microphone. And I know it's a low quality microphone because nobody used a webcam camera to record the voice scripts. I mean, you could just use Audacity and make the best, but it's not really great. People say the Xbox Live indie games on the Xbox 360 were bad, but to me, this is the equivalent of worse. Is it a bad game? No. But is it a decent game? Yes. Is it a great game? No. I often think that the point is that the gameplay is not new. They don't actually teach you how to use the controls, which means that you have to learn it by yourself. It's kind of good, but the whole execution in this game has been executed well. I mean, they don't teach you how to play the game, and you mostly may be confused. You don't know how to play the game, and most of the time, we are a tutorial of a training. You just read people. The character models are bad. It seems to me that they either got their assets from a PlayStation 2 game that was never released out of the UK or the Eastern region. And although graphics don't matter, the graphics also bad. I mean, half of the time there's so much gray into it that I can't even put it. There's so much gray, the characters are not inspiring, and you just walk into a dark corridor with no way out to get to the one floor. And I also think that the game could be great if it has some co-op, but that would be do well in a, let's say, a 20th century RPG that took inspirations from it. But to me, I don't really think that this is a decent game. So it's not a bad game, but it's not a great game at the same time. The music is annoying. And I really hate the music for reasons. Because the music sounds so mediocre and so generic that it seems to me that you could get some music from royaltyfreemusic.com. I mean, you could go to any songs, Adair song, epic instrumentals on YouTube, dial as an MP3, and just extract the MP3 into your game, and you got music without putting any creativity. I mean, I know what orchestra sounds these days, but the problem with it is that the music, I mean, you could hear the fine, but the music gets so annoying that it does repeats. I mean, I don't know why you would need epic music really inside. You have to make some suspicions, and it was just put into this without context. That's the problem. And even if without the music, it's just I would have science than music. I don't really know what to say next, but the only thing this game does right is to introduce the single player, full player management team. But the thing is that you take less damage and you don't really take any expertise. I often think that the game could be better if it has more variety into the texture of the graphics of the environment. And I also think the music could have some variety also. The enemies are the same. I don't even want to, buy the game because Heroes of the Mighty Tavern. Come on, I mean, you just saw the opening where the chimpanzee was drinking alcohol beverages. I don't know what sense does that even make that you have a chimp drinking alcohol, getting intoxicated, but I mean, it's bad enough that the first segment is so bad. It's also worse that the whole game does a mediocre experiences. The detection is off. Then it takes 7 hits to kill the enemy, which makes no sense because if I have 15 in strength, do I do extra damage? Probably not. I don't know what to say about this game. I mean, if you want to buy this game is on sale from $7.99, which is $8. But after that is over, you might as well pay the full retail price of $9.99, which is $10. If you can afford that, kudos for you. But the worst thing that this game will have is if they have AI mouse. But that's my opinion. The game, I give this game 2.5 stars. Confusing gameplay, constrained control scheme, story is not appealing, mediocre, music is repetitive, graphics also boring and non-original, and the hit detection is not really balanced, and the damage rate is so OP. I mean, the game mechanics don't make sense if you play in an easy mode. But that's pretty much the end of the demo of Heroes of the Mighty Tavern. I'm not kidding, there's actual game. Till then, happy springy breaky if you have RGs. Rat-tat-tat, and see you for more demos of games that use Unity engines. I'm the Acidness, and someone peace out.